Hey guys, today I'm going to show you how to install or reinstall the Windows on your computer or laptop. For this you're going to be needing a pen drive in my case, or a CD or DVD with the Windows operating system on. In my case I'm going to be using a pen drive because the CD-ROM drive, the optical drive, has been removed and swapped with an SSD. If you're doing this on a laptop, make sure you have enough battery life, or if not, just connect it to the charger. You're going to have to get into your BIOS in your computer or laptop and then find the boot menu, which in my case I'm gonna have to press F8. Then a list with a boot environments is gonna show up. For me it's gonna be the last one. Just click on it, then just wait. The computer is gonna restart and start the installation process. As you can see, you're gonna have to select the language which you're gonna want to use. In my case, it's gonna be the UK English. Click next, install now. You're gonna have to enter your product key. After your product key has been entered and you press next, you're gonna be greeted by this screen where, in my case, I'm gonna have to select the which operating system I will want to install, and I will choose the Windows 10 Pro. Click next. Agree with the license terms. Click next. Choose if you want to upgrade your Windows installation, that's if you have a Windows 8 or an older one, or install the Windows only, which I'm gonna choose because I want to reinstall the Windows on my computer. Okay, what I would suggest to do is to delete all the partitions from your primary hard drive, which in my case is the SSD. So just select the one you want to delete, click delete, okay, and repeat this for all of them. Okay, I will not delete this partition because I have some important files and documents on it. What we're gonna do now, just click on the unallocated space, click new, apply, agree with that message. Just give it some time and you're gonna see that the installation has created some extra partitions as well. Don't worry, they're not all gonna be visible, just the last two. After this is completed, just click next and the installation is gonna start. Okay, after the files have been copied, you're gonna see the files are getting ready for installation, which is gonna take a while. I'll just pause the recording here. It's gonna take like 5 to 10 minutes. Okay, the second step, as you can see, it's almost done. After this, the installation is gonna do the other steps by itself. Don't be scared if your computer is gonna restart a few times during the whole process. This is not completely normal. Just let the computer restart by itself and do not interfere with it unless any messages or any errors are gonna be prompted on the screen. Also, it's good to mention that at this time you could remove the pen drive or the CD or DVD that you're using, because it's not going to be needed anymore. As you see, the computer is going to restart. Just let the computer take its time. Do not press any buttons, as that might interfere with the installation and you're going to have problems further on. This will take a few minutes, depending on the speed of your computer and type of the hard drive you have. Once again, don't be scared if the computer is going to restart a few times. It's completely normal.
Hi there, I'm Cortana, and I'm here to help. A little sign in here, a touch of Wi-Fi there, and we'll have your PC ready for all you plan to do. You can use your voice or the keyboard along the way, and if you'd like me to stay quiet, you can just mute your PC.
What I like to do is just mute the PC so she doesn't talk to me anymore, because I don't like it. There's no skip button here, so I just have to wait for her to finish talking. You need to choose your region, which in my case is going to be Malaysia, but I'll leave it as UK for the moment. Again, the keyboard as UK. I do not want a second layout. Choose simplified China. Next, opinion, add layout. Okay, let's connect to a network, which I have Wi-Fi in here, obviously. Okay, after the Wi-Fi is connected, just click next. The computer is going to check for any updates. And then we disable the voice control as well, so it's not going to interfere with us. As you can see, the computer restarted again. But due to the fact that it's quite a fresh Windows installation, the restarting process is not going to take as long as a normal one. Okay, I'm gonna set it up for personal use as it's my home laptop. So set up for personal use, click next. I do have an account, so just enter your account. After you enter your account and password, the Windows is gonna ask you for a PIN to log in faster, so just click create PIN. In my case, I know the PIN already because I have used it before. Click OK. I'm not gonna link my phone, so click do it later. Only save files to the PC as I do not want to use OneDrive at all. If you would like to make Cortana your personal assistant, just click yes, but in my case I find this feature quite annoying, and I would like to click no, but obviously she listened and pressed yes, so I will disable it later. Choose which one of the privacy settings you want on. I would like all of them on, so click accept. And now, as it says on the screen, the last step. And then you're going to be greeted by this screen while they're setting up all the updates and all the software necessary for the computer to run smoothly. As it says on the screen, don't turn off your PC, don't interact with your PC in any way, as that might interfere with the installation, and you're gonna have small issues after the installation. I forgot to mention, the laptop we're using today has an i5 processor with 2GB NVIDIA GeForce video card. Originally, the laptop came with an optical drive and a 1TB hard drive, which I replaced with a 120GB SSD, and I placed the hard drive instead of the optical drive as I didn't need it too much. And now I just use it for storage of files and private stuff. As you can see, it's finished, and you're going to be greeted by this screen. Okay, now you can disable Cortana. Hidden. For some reason there is no internet access, which I'll just put in airplane mode and switch the airplane mode off, and it should connect and have internet access. If not, just check with your network, with your Wi-Fi in my case, which I'll check and I'll be right back. Alright, so in my case the Wi-Fi needed a restart. What we're gonna do next is see which piece of hardware on the computer has problems, which of them need to be updated. To do this, you're gonna click on the My Computer icon, go to Properties. On the left-hand side, you're gonna have Device Manager. Click on it, and this window is gonna pop up. And you're gonna see on other devices, the ones with a yellow triangle are the devices that have some issues. And how we're gonna fix this is, first of all, making sure we are connected to a Wi-Fi network or have the driver's CD-ROM, which in my case I cannot use. Then right click on any of them, click Update Driver. If you have the CD, click Browse My Computer for driver software. I'll search automatically for updated driver software online. Wait for it to search. Now downloading the drivers. you see this error, don't worry. After you're gonna restart the computer a few times, it's gonna fix. Let's try another one. Let's try this update. Again, it's downloading the drivers, installing, and has successfully updated. You need to do this for all of them, all of the ones with the yellow signs. I'll just do this off camera and I'll come back to you after. Okay, after all the drivers have been installed or updated, you should see something like this in the device manager. As you can notice, the other devices slide down list has disappeared. That means all the drivers have been updated and there's no problem with any of them. So you can close this. Also close this. Meanwhile, I took my time and installed the Google Chrome, which is the browser I'm using for. We're gonna go to installing the other apps that we're gonna need. So for this, I'm using this website, which is called you can see the link is in there, and I'll leave it on the description as well. How it works, you just select the programs that you need, and at the end of it, just click the bottom button. Obviously, I selected mine already. Click Get, and then you're gonna have this window. Save the file. Then you can close Google Chrome or your browser, and the only thing you need to do is just double click on it, and it's gonna start setting up and downloading and installing all the files that you need, all the apps that you have selected already. Just accept it. You can click show details and you're gonna see all the steps the program is taking. You can see which app has been installed, which is downloading, which is installing. Some of them may take longer or less time depending on the app and the file size, but as you can see, the installer is going to keep on downloading the apps until all of them have been downloaded. While this is done, you can take the time and customize your windows, change your background picture, change the sizes of your icons on the desktop, the taskbar size as well. You can look for any other apps that you need to install or that you already have downloaded and going to install at a later point. Which in my case, I think I'm going to start installing the Microsoft Office suite as well, which I have in here. Just double click on it, click the setup button. In my case, I'm just going to disable this as it's just annoying sometimes. Just click change when those notifications appear, and you're going to get this window. Just put it on the bottom, click OK, click yes, and now if you try and run something, you can see it starts running it straight away. Checking on the status, it's still downloading the Fast Reader app. Let's just install the Microsoft Office. As you can see, due to the fact that I have an SSD installed, the installation is going quite quickly. Okay, the other one is installing. Quick tip, you might have interference between these two programs. If this happens, just wait for the first one to finish installing all the apps, and then you can carry on installing the Microsoft Office. I haven't done this in a while, so I'm not sure if the interference is still going to be there, so we're just going to have to wait and see. you can see on the left side I'm gonna install iTunes as well. That's because I'm using an Apple product, so that's why it's gonna take a bit longer to download and install. But this is optional, you can just skip that one. The other applications I have is the WinRAR, the archive program. I have the Winamp for listening to music, the VLC media player for watching movies and videos and listening to music as well, the Foxit reader as a PDF reader, iTunes and Avira as an antivirus program, which I highly recommend because of all the threats on the online environment. An antivirus won't do any harm to your computer. Obviously, as soon as this is done, you can sit back, relax, and enjoy your new copy of Windows. Alright, so now as you can see all the apps have been installed, so you can click close in the Microsoft Office one, also close on the other one. You can restart your computer, and after this just feel free to use it. You're not gonna have any problems or anything. My one is moving a bit slow due to all the apps have been installed without restarting the computer. Just click shut down. Let it turn off completely. Alright, then you can turn it back on and let it start up completely. Okay, any key, enter your PIN number, and you're all set. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, click subscribe. Also, feel free to share it with your friends, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Thanks a lot.